I mean, after all, this is the first day. This is only the first day of this Garena Masters 5 ever triumph. Ladies and gentlemen, AJ, here we go. It's going to be raid control once more. SKADI leads the series by 2. The HUNTSMAN, the question is, can they put up the mark before they go out tonight?
HUNTSMAN trying to play mid, but they lose the defense on pretty much both of their sides at the same time. But player number 3 does not push on fourth for the square center. It is a hyper focus right now at the swimming pools with 3 players on the attack. Now, Savage HUNTSMAN need to find a way to kind of circle around, or else they're gonna lose this third segment as well. But the second segment just a second away from being captured. HUNTSMAN find the clearance.
I don't exactly know how to feel about the investments of the life count here. They were able to put up a good influence on that alpha point, but at the same time, they lost too many lives for my liking. But now they reside back, playing a bit more passively this time around as the alpha point is getting heavily congested. Deal with them from the distance, as mids would say, and that's going to be enough for them to soften the distance up. But Savior pops off, finds a triple on the feed. He gets taken care of, but the damage has been done.
Done indeed. The control point not sneaked away as easily as SKADI was expecting it. And this is going to be a good push coming on through, but they have to be careful with their lives. They are second-guessing themselves as the Savage HUNTSMAN find them. Savior, blind shot will go out for a simple 1-to-1 trade. That's not a trade that you want for yourself. Savage HUNTSMAN in the ruling position right now, as long as they can keep up these numbers.
Every point matter here in this group stage, and I'm loving the whole passion that the HUNTSMAN is putting up here. They are actually playing control.
Yeah.
Like a man. I mean, they're doing what it takes. And so far they're on the lead, but SKADI finally gets a capture, and that's gonna be towards Bravo. They took care of that first segment on Alpha as well, so just a bit more work that they gotta do. But the life count has been so consistently down for them, and now finally they do even things up. And the HUNTSMAN, wow, on the urge of actually losing this round.
Absolutely, man. And a double kill coming through from the pretty mids will be able to provide a little bit more pressure on the HUNTSMAN, who are now down in lives. How things have changed from a position of almost losing it. SKADI now stands on the verge of winning this out. And once again, this all falls back to the strategy executed alongside those phenomenal gunplay. And Cisco's having fun out there with the CBR4. Mids is ravaging these players. And the UL736 has got the mag size for days. SKADI with the first round.
How the tables got flipped, that was pretty interesting. And what, for a moment, the HUNTSMAN was on the lead for the life count, like 5 lives for them. But guess what? It didn't matter for SKADI. They decided to divert their attention towards Bravo. HUNTSMAN wasn't there. The HUNTSMAN tried to retake, but SKADI was able to exploit that very scenario right now. And on this round number 2, we're seeing a very heavy clash happening here on this mid lane. And this time, it's going to be the HUNTSMAN once more winning the initial gunfights.
Let's see if or not HUNTSMAN can navigate around this B control point, not just win the gunfights, but really pile on the pressure. It's ticking away slowly but surely, and the HUNTSMAN are able to soak in this first segment, and they control the pillars as well. Fantastic gunfight, but keep your eye on player number 5, and then 5 icon on yellow Chroma with a crucial elimination, but still had no backup to get the job done. Finally, out of nowhere, here comes Tokyo, gets a double for himself, but instantaneously traded out. Player at Laundry didn't give him the backup that he needed, and the final segment for the Punisher. The Savage HUNTSMAN are trying to play this as cool as they can.
Oh, Jimbo's missing 2 shots in. Looking to get the triple. Gets Freezy out, but not going to get the follow-up on the Chroma. And now simultaneously they faltered down in multiple lanes, coming from Bravo and all that mid lane as well. Mids with the UL has been so loud in this run, but gets overpowered by the CBR4 onwards pillars. And now the Savage HUNTSMAN, they get a capture onwards Bravo. A minute, 2 minutes to play with here. Gotta slow things down if I was on the side of the HUNTSMAN.
Chroma once again overextending. He does not want to go in for a spawn trap, but he just wants to keep them a little bit guessing, perhaps slow down their maneuvers. But 1 minute 40 seconds to play. Savage HUNTSMAN are not going to be deterred by such tactics. 10 lives to play for SKADI. 1 down for the side of HUNTSMAN, who only have 9, and the clock is ticking the way of HUNTSMAN. They just need to slow the pace down and catch SKADI off guard.
Once more, the HUNTSMAN, they had a good start, but unfortunately, at the end of it, SKADI just gets the final adjustment. Tokyo pops off, finds the double. Overall, 4 on the feed for the side of SKADI. 3 lives remaining here for the Huntsman. And oh my days, the SKADI about to win another round.
And this is the perfect lock, a three-way push coming in here to pincer and spawn trap the players. Trav does manage to get away, but that's not for long at all. He needs to play the objective. This is a game over situation. Trav does find Freezy though, but that information is picked up by Tokyo, and a 2-0. As simple as that for SKADI.
How SKADI played this control is just so nice, man. They take care of the 3 lanes, mid, Bravo, Alpha. They get the zone. They just control things, man. And we're seeing it right now. Taking control of this mid lane, soon over later, they're gonna spread out and start spawn trapping the Savage Huntsman.
Let's see if or not Savage Huntsman can savagely make their way through this matchup. Jimbo's with a double. Cisco Chroma showing him that means absolutely nothing as Jimbo's gets shut down instantly. The life on the side of SKADI. And SKADI's rule this time around is to go in here for the attack. So the advantage to Huntsman, they just need to lock down these spaces. But SKADI, the way they're playing here with those operators as well, just makes it so much more difficult. Freezy on a spree. Has got 3 kills in a row with that Annihilator, and he is looking for more. Can we find the 4th? Yes, we do. The 5th just around the corner, and he hits that as well. Freezy's unstoppable. Here comes up Ready, which is pulled out just to get that one away.
4 out of 6 on Annihilator, just able to soften things off for the side of the Savage Huntsman. And they're pretty lost. Alpha, 90% captured. Got our side back, and I think this game should be just a GG well played. 7 life discrepancy the Huntsman is facing right now. They have the utilities to back them up, but the question is, can they connect?
Well, they seem to be connecting with a lot of bullets that SKADI is sending their way. Savage Huntsman, they don't want that to be the case. B control point, just one focus for the players of Huntsman now to hunker down on. SKADI, on the other hand, with a wild Freddy sent the way of the Savage Huntsman, will find not much. Mid shuts down Derp, that's gonna be a good start, but nobody's playing the objective just yet. SKADI, do they want to turn this to a team deathmatch? As Xavier does turn the tables on them, he gets the Sparrow, gets a double. Tokyo hits a double as well to take the Sparrow out of the equation, and SKADI still wins on the game of numbers.
6-14. This game is just set and over with 5 lives remaining. In comparison to 13, AJ. So unfortunate for the side of the Huntsman. I mean, we saw the efforts, but it's just gonna get thrown out by SKADI.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. I mean, as far as SKADI is concerned, this one was a decent match. Not a very tough one at all. Savage Huntsman tried to put up a good fight, but SKADI were just outclassing them in every single game mode. Derp with the final stand, but the players of SKADI are not going to be faced by that at all. A 3-0, not just in control.
3-0, 3-0, 3-0.